Hello, and welcome to a brand new arbitrary video. And today we are doing a tier list video. In this tier list video, we will be ranking characters based on whether or not they can survive Asgore Berguntruck. Now, I assume this tier list is based on the meme that is the song Asgore Berguntruck, which is basically a song where Asgore is just driving down the street trying to ran down what I assume to be Susie, where he along sings a song about him being drunk and him driving his truck. So yeah, there'll be a link to the video down in the description where you can watch and such. It's a pretty funny video. I do recommend it. So yeah. Anyway, now instead of after running down Susie, in this hypothetical scenario, in this tier list, we will be ranking down characters whether or not, if they were to get hit by Asgore Berguntruck, would they survive? So our first character we can see up here is Donald Trump, always the current president of the United States of America as of the recording of this video. So would he survive? That's a tough question. I mean, he did survive being assassinated back in, I think, July 13th of 2024. So he definitely can take a bullet. And while out of him, he does seem he can take a lot more than the average person. Yes, I know he's on the heavy side, but if you can carry a lot of weight, you can also endure a lot of that weight. Yeah, I know, bad joke. So would he survive? Uh, I mean, he's just a regular human, but wow, I mean, he isn't really your average Joe, of course, but he's still human. So there's a good chance that he maybe could survive getting ran over by Asgore, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I'll put him in the. I mean, I would put him in the maybe, but he did survive being assassinated, though. It did grease his ear. But hey, oh, here's a question. What is more survivable? Getting hit by a truck or being shot? That's the question. Leave your answers down in the comments below, but I'll put in the maybe. He could survive, he could not. Maybe. Next, I honestly don't know who this person is, genuinely. So, could this character survive? Uh, I don't know. Maybe he could. I mean, like, I honestly don't know. Probably, I had to skip one since I don't really know this person. Oh, Darth Vader. Could he survive being ran over by Astro's Berguntruck? Hmm. I would say yes. I mean, like, this, I mean, Darth Vader has survived a lot more than just being sent by a truck. I mean, like, honestly, if we were to take, like, a TIE Fighter, I'm pretty sure if that were crashed on him, he would probably make it out. So I'll say yes. And I'm gonna skip on this person. I genuinely don't know, but I think this person does. No, hold up, scratch it. This person does look like they could probably survive a truck. So I'll put in slightly yes. But I honestly don't know that person. Is that is that Joe Rogan? Um, I don't know. I'm gonna just go off the something that is Joe Rogan. Anyway, could Joe Rogan survive Astro's Begun Truck? Um, hmm. Let's just say yes. I mean, like, maybe. I don't know, like, I mean, could he? I'm honestly not so sure. Hmm. I put in a maybe. Uh, Wait. I think I recognize this person. I don't know who the person is, but I have heard that he's a famous news reporter and such. Could this person survive the Asgore Berguntruck? I'm not sure. Anyway, for the characters I don't know, put it down in the comment section for who these characters' names are, because there's some characters here that I genuinely do not know. I've seen before, some I haven't, and some I just genuinely just don't know. Or some I just forgotten. Um, I'll probably say slightly no. I don't think this person could survive Asgore Berguntruck. I don't know who this person is, and to be honest with you, they I don't think they have any chance. They're sorry, my computer was acting up a bit, and ooh, that's okay. I know his name. I know his name. Uh, I've heard of him before. I should know his name. Okay. He's from um, what's that show called? Vinland Saga. Yeah, he's from Vinland Saga. Um. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me do this person real quick. Oh yeah, I haven't watched the anime yet, but I will watch the anime soon. I just need to just okay, wait, let me just oh, Astrolab, of course. Sorry. Sorry it took a while, but yeah, that let me if my computer can be for yes. This, my friends, this is Astrolab. Okay, so could Astrolab survive Astro's Berguntruck? What channel is please remember? This was gonna do a four cal the great. Potentially he did like he had done some raids like this guy is a master of raids. I recommend you either watch the show or watch future chat video on like Vikings and such like how Astrolad, 4cal, and Force went to the round to a rock activity. That's a shout out by the way. Like in the description. Um, yeah, after I did a lot of crazy shit back in the story of Vinland Saga now, could he survive? Honestly, I hope say slightly yes. I think he could survive Astro Begin Truck. Okay, that's a GTA character. I'm sorry, I do not know this character. I think from GTA 5. Is that Frank? Frank survive? Due to some of the shit he has done, I probably say yeah, I think he could survive Astro Begin Truck. Okay, the MC of Konosuba. Um, I don't know. Uh, Kaizawa Kumizami. I don't know. I know it's the MC of Konosuba. Could he survive? Um, hmm. I don't have much knowledge in this character. I'll probably say probably no. He's gonna get absolutely obliterated. Oh, another character I know. I also know this character. Okay, the name I is that okay, hold on, let me do a quick search. Oh, Subaru, sorry. Subaru. Could Subaru survive Asgore's Berguntruck? I don't know. I mean, there's a chance that he would get killed, but the thing is, he can't die. Well, I mean, if he were killed, he would just spawn back. So honestly, yes. I mean, he would probably die or get really injured from his truck, but there's a good chance that he would survive or he'll just come back. Okay, BoJack Horseman from BoJack Horseman. Uh, could he survive? Maybe. His horse biology does give him an edge, maybe, but I'm not too sure. Alright, check with the giant scissors. Uh, I don't know much about this character, so I may start a war in the comment section if I haven't already with these placements. But I'll probably say due to her very slim and small posture and petite figure, I'll probably say slightly no. No, I don't know much about this character. Okay. Optimus Prime. Uh, yeah, he's surviving. Like, I mean, like okay, Optimus Prime could really just turn into a truck and crash through the beginning. Here's a question. Wait, could Asgore survive Optimus Prime in his truck form? Like, imagine this. Optimus Prime went in his truck form and decided to go he decided to approach Asgore in his truck. And Asgore decided to approach Optimus Prime, and they collide, or clash. Would Asgore survive? Maybe. I'm not sure. Although, is there a difference between Deltune Asgore and Unattached? I mean, I'm not really much into the power scaling community, but like, I don't know. Anyone who does know, drop your thoughts in the comments. Jinx. If Jinx has a weapon, she could just blow up the truck. But if not, then it's been a long time since I watched Arcane, so my memory of Jinx and her feats are up in the air. But I mean, ah, I may upset some Arcane fans, but I'll probably have to say no. In my honest opinion, no. I don't think she survives. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hmm. Could Ewan McGregor survive Astro's begun Trump? Uh, hmm. I mean, I'll probably say well, yes. I mean, like, the Force is definitely helping Obi-Wan a lot. I mean, like, Obi-Wan doesn't really have that raw durability like someone like Vader, but he does have the Force, so that could help. So I'm gonna put in slightly yes. Uh, is that Destiny? Is that Destiny? I don't know. Is that Destiny or not? Okay, let's just say for funsies, that is Destiny. Okay. Will Destiny survive after the begun truck? In my opinion, with that face and definitely with the uh form, he's not surviving. Honestly, he kinda looks like he kinda looks like so that creature's called kind of like a dwarf, in my opinion. So not any stain to a destiny here, but like he does look like a dwarf in this photo. So honestly, no, he's getting pancaked. He's getting turned into a human pancake real soon by Asgore and his truck. There's a skip. I don't know this character. Goku. Yeah, he survives. I don't need to like really like. He could really just either just he could. There's so many ways he could just stop after Berguntruck. He could just stop the truck with his bare hands, teleport it away, blast it away, or I don't know, just tank it. I mean, honestly, if after were to hit Goku with the truck, I'm pretty sure the truck would just be destroyed just by Goku just standing there. So yes, it's a yes from me. Uh, Samuel Jackson. I mean, I know he's playing a character from Man in Black, but I'm just assuming it's Samuel Jackson. Could he survive? Uh, what's a maybe? It depends. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. Uh, hmm. Okay, let's look at his feats. One, he survived workers who worked in his company, Oscorp, and he got turned weird, and he took that point blank, and his face was just put. I mean, like only damage he was saying is that his mask got a bit. His mask got destroyed, but the fact that he tanked out like a champ. He got hits from Venom, Sandman, which. Oh yeah, I'll probably say yes. He does survive after the beginning. I think I want more to put this Spidey down. Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Uh, Knowing Aang, he probably doesn't dodge the truck, but if we say that he has to tank, could he tank the truck? Could he tank the begun truck? I'll say slightly yes. I mean, he would get really injured, but like he has taken bigger hits before, so I'll say yes. I'll slightly yes. PewDiePie. Uh, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure we just destroy that truck with his bro fist. So yeah, PewDiePie survives. Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. Hmm. I think we're trying to see could survive potentially. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, like, he's not the bulky character. He's more of a character that uses his ability and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure, if you watch Hazbin Hotel, I mean, like, even if you don't, I'm pretty sure you know Alistair is kind of like the biggest, probably the most popular character of that show. But could he survive after the begun Trump? Uh, hmm. It's a slightly yes. Probably a slightly yes. Yeah, he could survive. Uh, I don't know who this chick is. It's from a certain anime where I feel like I found this. I know like she's a pop star and like one of her fans that she quotes and die and reincarnated into like one of her children. It's a very strange anime. I also don't know, but I don't think she's surviving. Like, I mean, she did get like after taken out by. She got taken out from in the anime, if I remember correctly. So I don't think she survived. So no. I also don't know. Wait, is that? I honestly don't know what that is or who that is. I think it's that Lucas was that Lucas the Spider? Well, if it was, I mean, it could be, but it's just, like he has a human as a body. I don't know. Regardless, I also don't think. I mean, if it was just Lucas the Spider himself, then it's a big no. But with the human body, then the only chance is a slightly no. So you put it slightly no. Anton Chirgi from No Country for Old Men, potentially. I'm not sure what that is. I am assuming it's Anton Chirurgy from No Country for Old Men, particularly a book written I think Tripbox have survived after Berguntruck. Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yes, he's surviving. Like, he really has nanobots in his body, which really activates if he were to sustain any physical trauma. So basically, in his words, "You can't hurt me, Jack." That's my best Armstrong impression. But yeah, he's surviving. This character, I don't know. I'm putting him in maybe. I don't know who he is. Comment down below. Fleece Johnson from the Boondocks. Oh, hmm. My opinion, here's how this goes. Fleece Johnson just walking down the road looking for some booty. Asgore hits him, thinking he comes out of the truck, checks on him, thinking he's dead. He comes up and like immediately starts going with his dad about like booty is what point in food, booty will point in water, booty will point in breathing. And he asked after the infamous question, "I like it, and I want you. Now, can you do the easy way or can you do the hard way? The choice is yours." And this collapsed after this fight. Boom. But anyway, could he survive? Ah, hmm. It's a hard choice. Like I said, I mean, realistic case, or like, in a realistic scenario, he probably would die, but just come back to clap after his cheeks. So, I put him in a maybe, yeah. Like, he would get hit by a truck, maybe presume dead, but the power of Brute would revive him so that he could get to Asper's cheeks. So, so that's a slight weak. That's a yes. That probably would happen. Yeah. Uncle Ruckus. Uh, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched the Boondocks, so I have will not watch this character besides just see this video and like think meter. Which I wonder if he would show up in this tier list. Well, okay, back to Uncle Ruckus. Hopefully so he could survive. Maybe I'll put it slightly yes. This random chick from Evangelion. If she has her suit, then I say yes. But in this full, she does not. So, me personally, that's a slight we know. She's getting flattened. Yeah, I don't know who this character is. I know it's from Evangelion. I think it's like a love interest like of Shinji. So, I haven't watched the anime yet. I do plan on watching it sometime soon, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put this again. Wait, let me wait. My laptop is it's kind of responsive, so let's just wait a little bit for it to load. So I went back to Fleece Johnson, which I just said yes, he would survive solely because the time. Like if he hadn't not that, then I'll put him on the. But just the power of booting himself, he would survive. So, um, alright, this random check I did put. I'll say it's like we know. Um, I don't know who this character is. Comment down below, but it's Fries. Um, I'm gonna say no. Like, probably no. Azua. Uh, hmm. Uh, it's been a while since I watched after the last Airbender, so I'm trying to think. Could Azura survive after Berguntruck? Put it slightly yes. Like, I don't think she would take kindly to the idea that she would get knocked out by essentially a humanoid ghost in a truck. That fact would probably piss her off, and I'm pretty sure that anger would keep her alive. So yeah, plus crazy. This random character from the Doctor. Uh, maybe I don't know. I know these characters. Comment down below again, but I don't know. Maybe Thanos. Thanos would look like a bit of a I don't know, he looked like a huge statue thingy from Iron Man in Infinity War, and he took a while. Like, still catch him like Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, etc. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he would survive. Yeah, I'm putting yes. Now, if he has anything going, then it's a yes. If he doesn't, then he would still survive. You know, like, he's stronger than the average human being. It's not any human being, so it's a yes. I mean, like, if Ant-Man, for all powerful as he is, could not blow up Thanos' digestive system from the inside, then I don't think Asgore was plastering him with his truck. If anything, the truck is getting destroyed. So that's a yes. Uh, if that's the president of Israel, I'm not sure, but regardless, I'm gonna say it's like we know. I think it's to be offensive. I'm just saying that I don't think he's surviving. This might take a while. Oh, okay. GTA 5. I'm trying GTA character. He's not from GTA 5, but he is from GTA, as am I aware. Could he survive? Um, hmm. I don't know. Maybe. It's a maybe for me. Um, is that is that Tom Brady? Um, I don't know. I'll probably put in slightly yes. If as soon as Tom Brady, I'm like, probably yeah, probably slightly yes. Um, I know his character is, but that's a no. Broly. Yes. This behemoth of a monster, yes. This guys, yes. Here's the thing what happened. Broly walks in the room, he sees Asgore, he just stands. Asgore hits him with the truck destroys. Broly picks up said truck, crosses it with his hands, turns the truck into a frisbee, and throws it to like where I don't know, to the next dimension. He has done it with his father. So that's a yes. This random character from South Park. That's another no. I know this character is, but it's a slightly no for me. Uh, sorry, I don't know who this girl is, but she's getting isekai. She's gonna get isekai by Asgore and his truck. This character's from I don't remember his name. He's from Total Drama, but that's yeah, oh, that's what that's a set we know. Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Hmm. That's a maybe for me. I don't know. This random character, I don't know who he is, but I don't know. Can bite me in the comments, but I'm gonna put it as a slightly now. Yeah, sorry, this man is making it to the next day. Now, this another character that's a no. Oh, David from Cyberpunk Edge Runner. I don't remember his second name though. David something. He's from Cyberpunk Edge Runner. So if you want to watch, it's a very great show. I remember him watching it. Although I will warn you, it is kind of sad, especially towards the end. Anyway, please survive. Um, if it's without any implants, then it'll be a maybe. But if it's with his implants, then that'll be a yes. So just to balance things out, I'll put it like a yes. I mean, he could dodge it for all we know. I mean, he's good at dodging stuff with his what's his thing? He has an implant where like he can just see things, he can just dodge and I touch the torn wing. I remember what it is. It's been a long time since I watched up. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's been a long time since I watched up Cyberpunk Edge Runner. So yeah. Anyway, Black Flyer from Teen Titans. Probably yeah. I mean, like she's. I mean, don't want to look deceive you. She is an alien. She's not a human being. She's just as powerful as from a Starfire, and she's pretty strong. So I'll probably say yeah, she would survive. Hmm. Oh yeah. Deadpool. Here's the thing. Deadpool has a very OP healing factor. So it's either he would die or just come back, or he would sustain some like broken ribs, broken bones, but he would just heal off. So that's a yes. I don't think I have to try to killing the mark with the mouth. Izuki Midoriya. Izuki Midoriya just one for all. Like anytime you use it, it would like hurt him. So killing that Twerk is absolutely insane. So I don't think the trick is putting him down. So I'll put it slightly yes. Genji from Chainsaw Man. I don't know much about Denji, but I do know he's very strong and very durable due to him being able to turn himself into like a walking chainsaw machine thanks to Pochi, that little chainsaw dog. Uh, hmm. Oh, so yes, yeah, I'm sure he could survive. Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Probably yes. Actually, no, I'll put it in maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, he's still human, so no. I don't know who this person is, but sorry, dude, but I don't think you're surviving, so that's a slightly no from me. Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phileas and Ferb. Maybe. I mean, it could be a robot clone to be like a duplicate, a a doppelganger. Who knows? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's a maybe for me. The Doomslayer. Hmm. Yes, he's definitely 100% surviving. Like, if each guy can really run a fade and run a one-man army rampage on the forces of hell, he's definitely surviving. He's definitely surviving Asgore's truck. No questions asked. So yes. Springtrap. Yes. If he were to die, he would find a way to just come back. He says, he always. So that's a yes. Um, is that the monster from Outlast? I think. Yeah, I think this thing is surviving, so I'll put it as a yes. Is it taking a while? Mhm. In a moment of silence, my laptop seems to just froze. So I'm honestly not sure what to do. So I'm gonna just refresh the page.